Here testifying for himself to speak against the bill.
Mr. Chairman, committee members, good afternoon. My name is Mark Miller. I'm a petroleum engineer, small business owner, and I was the 2014 Libertarian Party candidate for Texas Railroad Commissioner. I oppose House Bill 540. The City of Denton's hydraulic fracturing ban was obviously a hot issue during the run-up to last fall's election. Before I address House Bill 540, let me first say that for a variety of philosophical, technical, and pragmatic reasons too long to go into here today, I believe the Denton fracking ban to have been unwise. But that is not the issue here today. The City of Denton experienced a classic conflict of rights. Mineral rights owners who have the right to realize the economic value of their property, and surface owners who have the right to the quiet enjoyment of their property. Conflicts of such rights are, of course, nothing new. We Americans have faced them throughout our history. Though libertarians believe in small and limited governments, I, like many, also believe that two primary and very proper roles of government are the protection of individual rights and the resolution of conflicts. The good people of Denton were let down by government. Their response was to organize themselves to bring about change. What could be more American or more Texan? This form of recourse, like many other individually led actions, is absolutely essential for our often messy democratic process to function. Interference by the state over local initiatives is no more welcome or beneficial than interference by the federal government over state matters. Now that the Denton Ordinance has passed, many will argue that claims by mineral owners and the state of Texas promise some long, messy, and expensive legal battles. But this is how it should be when individual rights so acutely conflict. A well-functioning judicial system should never be replaced by the heavy hand of the executive branch. Local government is the most accessible and most directly responsive to its electorate. I sincerely believe that when heavy-handed federal and state governments preempt local control, already dangerously high levels of distrust of government will only continue to fester and grow. A paper last year by David Spence, professor of law and politics and regulation at the University of Texas School of Law and Macomb School of Business, provides an excellent discussion of the issues surrounding local vetoes such as Denton's. Professor Spence points out that the fundamental issue centers around the fact that local entities have a disproportionate share of the risks of oil and gas development, both perceived and real, compared to their share of the economic benefits. This is what I believe the Texas legislature should be addressing, not whether the state should interfere with local citizen-led initiatives. Local governments are pretty good at addressing and balancing their own local issues. They need to be allowed to continue to do so. Thank you. I'll be glad to answer questions.
Members, any questions? Thank you, Mr. Miller, for your testimony.